More cheese! Okay, up now. More cheese? More cheese.
I'm so focused on the game. The stuff here should be that, right? I need to high up the hot fuse in that one.
Really? Please, Kitty? You have your own water just a couple of meters away. You're thirsty.
I'm gonna take shortcut, guys. No worries. I know what I'm doing. We wanna get the grass on fire, cause it was too much grass. Oh my god! Oh shit. Guys, that was not me. More cheese! More cheese.
Boop. Hello, welcome in everyone. Hope you're doing awesome today. Richard, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. How you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Cheers. Getting my energy for today. Today I'm actually not drinking G Fuel. This is X Gamer, strawberry flavor. Not a big fan of X Gamer, but I had some left I need to drink up, so you know, don't want to waste anything, so we don't want to throw it out. I guess I'm gonna drink it. You're doing great, awesome, Richard, awesome. I'm doing good too, thanks. I'm doing good too, thank you. Got some more stuff done yesterday with the streaming, some setup, some just because I love it, just some more merch stuff, and yeah, no, it was nice. Got all that up and going. So yeah, Doing great, thanks. So we have another 3 hour here today before I need to go to work. And as I said yesterday, I'm off on Monday. That means we're gonna have a long stream. So you have plenty of time for you to watch after school as well, Richard. Okay. Boop. Yes, loading in here. There we go. Awesome. We did talk to her before, right? Let's talk to her again anyway.
What am I to do, Professor Fitzgerald?
You must meet me in the headmaster's office to begin the next trial, but make sure that the office is empty.
Okay. So what do the rock has to do with it? Nice. Okay, let's go to the headmaster's room. Easiest way by is probably gonna be teleporting closer to it. Okay. Maps. We're gonna do this main after. We're probably gonna do some more side missions after. Let's go there. Oh yeah, I maybe found the replacement motherboard for my computer.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
I simply said that it was unusual for a ravenclaw to have such little wit. Nothing offensive at all.
Oh, I see.
I should say one who doesn't find that offensive is clearly lacking intelligence. Also unusual for a ravenclaw.
It is rather
We
harsh.
should speak with Mr.
What
Bickle's
was it made you
friends.
say that?
I believe I can sneak away
She'll
without
never
drawing my mother's
apologise,
eye.
so let's please
Meet me
put
near
the matter
Hogsmeade,
behind
and we will
us.
devise a plan.
No, I shall answer your question.
No. Perhaps don't. Please?
I am curious. Not in the spirit of spreading
too.
rumors, you understand. Just wondering about the wit.
Yeah.
I caught her outside the boys' lavatory singing a song with Peeves.
No, you didn't, did you? Sing a song with Peeves.
What if
Nice.
I did? Peeves has wit. Lots of it. Besides, this is none of anyone's business. I like singing.
Oh, I like singing too.
Marvelous. I shall
Yeah,
see you both outside the boys' toilets
too,
for a
I guess.
recital.
Peeves
But,
does have some clever lyrics though, doesn't he?
You don't want
Made
to
me
hear
laugh
me
a few
sing.
times.
Right, Richard? You don't like to hear me. Well, I guess you won't hear me sing more. Let me make a sub, gold 10 subs and you cook. I mean, would it work? I mean, I can do that, but like, I'm gonna do a cooking stream anyway when I have fixed my kitchen. I'm gonna have the energy for it. But that's certainly something I can do later on.
You can't
But,
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
shut
invented
up.
the rehab.
But right now it's more like I need to get energy to do a cooking stream and get all the stuff and everything. But yeah. Oh, hello.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
But it's a good idea, Richard. It's certainly something I can do
I'm now
later.
demiguise.
Like make your gold anyways. I mean, sure. Can put one on. Let's do that when I do in my like a pause here. So not right now, but in an hour or something when I'm gonna grab some more water or something, we can put that up. It goes pretty quick.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh, not 100. It's gonna be 10. There we go. We could do it at the same time. And let's fix that as well, though. Do it like this. Oh. There we go. That was pretty quick, I guess. Good thing I could do it at the same time. I was looking at that. Nice. Okay. What do you think, Richard? That's good enough? Okay.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Oh, really? I decide what's best. Now let's do. Oh, really?
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now,
love
to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Ah, okay, that's fun. Amazing.
Greetings!
Amazing.
I mean, out of my way, children.
Greetings. I mean, out of my way. Yeah. Could be pretty fun doing it.
I wonder almost daily
later.
why I accepted this
Next
appointment from the ministry.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Nice. I like it. Okay.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Let's see if we can talk to more students, more people I know. That's pretty fun. Okay.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Hello, peeps.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Oh, ominous.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Love it. I thought he would see through that.
Something is...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Yeah, he said something, but he felt was wrong. Yeah, he kind of noticed, I guess.
Professor, a word?
Okay.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Damn. I love it. Why
What
not?
did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Yeah, exactly. What did we do to deserve me as headmaster?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Nice.
The headmaster. I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Oh, depends. What have you been doing?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an
Oh, yeah.
interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Nice.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Freaking like spikes. Or frame drops. So
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Right? What are your manners? Nice.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh. This could be fun.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Yeah. And I don't miss him. Oh. I don't think he could see through like he's handling C. The ministry mission matters. Like that could be easy see through if the real one did talk about that. And I don't miss him. That part.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing.
Yeah,
simply wonderful.
Well,
What flattering, right?
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
There we go. Oh, hello.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Aww.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
Nice. But he would never do that. Awesome, though.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Is it with pure blood?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course.
Dang it.
I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Nice.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh no. Let's be healing. Oh, that's another key thing. Good to know. Oh.
Ah, made it just in time. It's wearing off.
There we go.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Yeah. Nice. Polyjuice plot.
Expelliarmus!
Wrong. There we go.
Confringo.
Confringo. There we go. Awesome. Let's see. A chest over here, right? Nice.
Aloha Mora.
Oh. Didn't even notice I had a lock on it. There we go. Nice.
Revelio.
Something else? No, I don't think so. Let's go down to the Great Hall. Let's
What are you up to now?
you don't wanna know. A lot of stuff as always, you know? No? Didn't it? Let's play. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, hello there. Boop. Oh. Only weevil potion. That's okay then. Oh, hello. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's slap him right in the face. I mean, right on the key. I mean, what? Come on. There we go. First slap. Awesome. Let's go up. Here we go. So Richard, what have you been eating anything nice today yet? What have you been eating? Hello. Ah, only that one. Även.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thanks, you too, I guess, Mrs. Flu. Oh, oh. Hello. Hey, hey, nice. That's why you look on the map. 1851. Nice. Nice little spot. Let's go out. I like the sub gold. Who gave you the idea? Well, you did, Richard, you did. And I say thank you for the idea. Idea? Oh, hello.
Aloha, Mora.
There we go. Oh, hello there. Your gear slots are full. Oh.
Revelio.
That's something we need to fix. If my gear slots are full, we don't need you. And we don't need you. That should give us 2 slots. Yeah, right, Richard? Oh. Nice. Hello there. I got hiccups again, damn it. Here we go, another chest, some more gold. Oh, hello there, Mr. Headmaster. Old or someone else, I guess? Or a professor, at least, I guess it is. Okay. Oh?
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Yeah, but before I do
Wingardium
that...
Leviosa.
Oh, come on. Wrong button. We need Alamora.
Lumos.
Excellent. Lumos, I mean. Okay. On the door. Wait, that's... Something lead to stairs. Oh, hello, what's that? Something lead to the stairs, so... Just down here, maybe? Yeah, it could be around here somewhere. Not in here, though. Maybe more down? Like in the... Yeah, here we go. Here it should be. There we go. Nice! So we got you. Then we're gonna run down here again and open that lock. I think that was level 1 or 2. No, level 3, so we can't open it yet. Ah, that's okay. Nice, there we go. Collect page. Awesome. Okay. And guys, I am back soon. We're gonna take a quick bio break here. Get up, get some water, stretch your legs, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, we are back. Let's continue. Cheers. Gonna just take the last of this.
Revelio.
Evil is much better. I do not like that. The flavor is good of the X-Gamer, but I mean, the strawberry flavor, there's nothing wrong with it, really. Like, I like strawberry, but it just feels too chemical and too watery for my liking. Okay, here we go.
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. Okay, that works. Should I be cloaked? I mean, I should, right?
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
I mean, I see you, Loot. I see you. Ah, level 3, I can't go in there. Damn it.
Hello, Hamora.
Am I gonna be able to sneak up here more times? That'd be awesome. Come on, there go you. There we go. Work test? What? Work test? No, I meant the X-Gamer energy formula. Energy drink. Don't like it. It tastes too chemical for my liking. And that's level 3, obviously. Ah, hope I can go out here. Go back here later. Like, it's pretty fun. Like, I heard someone say, like, to me that they liked my British, damn, I can't speak, my British accent. And I'm like, oh, is my English British? It's like, I guess my accent is maybe a bit British, but like, I think I'm speaking with American English, but with a little bit of British accent, then.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the...
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more.
I
You
get
may
it.
recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be
Very
more
well.
to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
I will. We will,
Has this
Emmy.
been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Yeah. Thanks for the tea, by the way, Black. And, nice. Oh. Nice. That's the memory. What's it called? Where you put Dumbledore put his memory. He's gonna use that in around 100 years or something, you know. Okay.
Revelio.
What I can do before we continue? Yeah, there we go. Sorting hat, probably. Yeah. Nice. The sorting hat. Oh, another. Ah, tea again. I wanted to take the paper, but sure. And now, please. Maybe I read that. I don't want to drink the tea. I want to... Oh, so this is focusing over there right now. But I want to be here. Come on. Did I take the paper up? Why am I drinking the tea over here when I want to get the paper there?
Revelio.
No, because the paper here disappeared if I took it, so... Really? Yeah, F. You see, that's easily enough when I'm focusing over here. Damn it! Oh, for a second I had it. There we go. Screw it then, I guess. Damn it! I want to get it. Okay.
That must be the pedestal.
Guess if I can't, I can't.
Revelio.
Yeah, let's go. Annoying. Okay, let's see where we go. Where we got. Where we going?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Things aren't always as they seem.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Grimm. That's the eater. I guess, kind of. So we're just gonna fight, or we're gonna sneak? We're gonna sneak, okay. Yeah, they said avoid it at all costs, so... That's easy enough. There we go.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Yeah, you should have run while you could. Damn. Okay, let's continue. We need more
They're gone,
viewers.
for now. I need to get out of here.
With an invention.
Where could Neve
right
be?
in the chat. That's okay, Richard.
I need to time this just right.
People can be in here lurking as well. I enjoy everyone. Like, it means a lot just being here. And if you want to lurk, that's totally okay. But sure, it's fun when we have more people in the chat, but I won't force them to. Ooh, that was close.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
There we go. It's coming, Richard. It takes time. Death is looking for me, I guess. And Death is gone. Okay.
How could this happen?
You survived? You're hidden. I guess you're hiding. That's good.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Perhaps they will go up there. There we go. Are we going around?
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere, somehow.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
No, not that fast. Need to be careful on Wayne. There we go. Perfect.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Ah, damn it! Nimtir, welcome in. I don't really enjoy stealth missions. I don't enjoy this part. Yeah, I mean, kind of agree with you there. Stealth mission, personally, I mean, can be fun, but when you're forced to do it
This is my
stealthy...
chance.
Oh.
I'm coming, Neve.
When you're forced to do it stealthy, I don't like it, but when you have the option to do it, it's another thing, because then you can choose to be stealthy, or just go mayhem.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Hope you're doing good today, and hope I didn't butcher your name too terribly. And I hope you have a good day. Nimter? No wait. Nympher?
That's where I need to go, but
no.
I need to find a way past them.
Okay, I just need him to turn around. Turn around. There we go. Thank you. I need to wait for him to turn around too. Don't look at me, come on. Thanks. There we go, much better. Let's go.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back.
You
There's no getting past them that way.
Well enough. Oh, thank you. Yes, going in here, then. Exactly.
That doorway looks like the only safe way for. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Wiggle potion? Yeah, I don't need that. That's okay. I have full inventory though. Off wiggle potion. Okay, here we go. Oh crap! Hello. Okay, good. You went away. Wait, do I need to time it? No, maybe not. Oh, I need to go through that.
Now's my chance.
Pish. Don't scream it. There we go. Nice. Woo. Awesome.
That's the way forward.
We got it. Awesome. Boop.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
For real this time. There's a visibility cloak. Awesome. For real this time?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
But they can't kill them, I guess. Focus to talent.
This is the way forward.
Yeah.
Finally free.
Awesome.
Now where are you, Neve?
We don't know. Nice and moat. Okay.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh? Will I be able to
Wield
fight?
the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Nice. So that's probably the, should be the, like the Elder Wand or something. So that maybe both the Elder Wand and the cloak. Don't know, remember the name of that. Maybe.
I've never felt such power.
Probably gonna resemble the Elder Wand, I guess.
Bombarda.
Nice. Let's go. Let's fight. You don't scare me anymore.
Revelio.
No loot. Can I fight the way in? Maybe?
Depulso. Descendo.
Here we go.
Bombarda. Defendo.
Nice. Like it. Damn but I tried to... Oh, I can change. That is... Wait, I only have that one? Yeah, okay.
Bombarda. Descender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender.
Easy fight. Oh, this is not done.
Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda.
Damn it, a little bit too slow.
Bombarda. Defendo.
Managed one of the two, that's good. Yeah, the combat is really fun with the Elder One. I like it. Now we just need to find the stone, and we have all three. No, the stone isn't one of them, right? So it's the Elder One, the cloak, and this is the Philosopher's Stone. No, it's not. Where is it? I don't remember. What's the third one? Of the three Deathly Hallows. Is it? Damn it. I don't remember. I think it is. Hello there.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarda.
Come on. 30, there we go. Awesome.
Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Potato.
No, wrong button. There we go.
Defender. Bombarda.
Let's do that. Easy. You're doing well, that's awesome to hear.
Depulso. Descender. Defender.
The Restoration Stone, yeah, thank you, that's it.
Bombarda.
Restoration Stone.
Depulso. Defender.
Is that it? Awesome. More goblin, more trolls, okay.
Bombarda. Potato. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo.
Ah, dang it.
Defendo. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender.
One more, there we go.
Protego.
Nice. Ouch.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Easy, easy. There we go.
Bombarda. Depulso.
Nice! Got both there. I haven't finished the game yet, but I'm a bit beyond this point. Okay. I wonder when the subscriber ranking will reset for the bit rating. What do you mean? I wonder when the subscriber ranking will be set. Okay. Oh, you mean for the on my widgets down below? That's all time, I think. Or I mean the weekly for gifted subs and stuff. I think it's set to weekly or monthly. So yeah. I guess you were in the lead in both gifted sub, Richard, and donated bits, so thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Some weight on fighting and on stealth. So last thing is I'm gonna die and resurrect, right?
Simple stone. This
well,
must be
it
for
is? This was special stone. Nice. First find the cloak, then the one, and now this the stone. Now I am unstoppable. I can cheat death, I can be seen by death, and I can kill death.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dear, sweet Neve. Dead.
Well, I can't die though, so that's good. I'm holding the stone.
Neve! Why?
Why? I guess it was time.
We won't be the same without her.
Probably won't. Oh, we're gonna help her? We're gonna help her cheat death, I guess. Come on, let's go, Van. No? Yes? Maybe? Yeah, here we go.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
That's true.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Okay. Oh, what's gonna happen? I have a guess, but let's see. And the tier of memories. Boop. Take a big breath and put your head in there. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of us.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
What did she take? Damn. So yeah, that was correct. The thing she took away something. That's what they store in those stuff. Orbs that the goblins are after. The goblin can harvest it. Okay. And we end up back here, I guess. Okay. Oh, before I go.
Revelio.
Okay, it's nothing. Just need to check for loot, guys, you know. Come on, kitty. Lay down again. Not on the keyboard, please. Okay, thanks. Can we talk to Fig first? No, okay.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
I have.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young?
Okay.
I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That's both fantastic and disturbing, I would say.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
I understand.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay. A hollowed hero. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Okay. 9 of 14. Damn. Okay. So let's do a couple more side missions. But before we do that, let's do put down a hard save or two. Nice. We are 37 hours in. Nice, nice. Let's see. Let's choose some more side missions, shall we? Let's go and talk to her. In Hogsmeade, sounds good. So let's go over there, shall we? Hogsmeade. And she... Oh, we have a couple of side missions. Yeah, let's talk to him first. For the broom upgrades. And... let's see. Also, when we are done here, we're gonna buy some more stuff for our room of requirement. I feel like that should be nice.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I would say yeah, but still. Let's see. Probably can take that chest now. Hopefully there's a level 2 lock. It's a level 3 lock, damn it. Okay. Let's see, let's go in here.
You don't ever want to find yourself.
Hello
hello.
again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Awesome, let's
What are we
listen.
looking for today?
Oh, house that increases your broom's acceleration speed. We have the money, let's get it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
And let's start selling as well. We are almost full in inventory, so start by selling all the greens. We'll go to blue. Yes, have a look on the stats, but we should not have anything on us that's better than what we have. Like, probably not. Let's just sell everything. 69, awesome. That was a round nice number. Okay, nice. There we go. Let's also sell those two. Okay, awesome.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you're all set with the new upgrade.
I
I
am.
can't wait to hear what you think.
I guess need to
This
find out.
may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well.
I
I
do.
feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Dredge? True. Oh, yeah. Sounds a bit dangerous. They don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
Oh,
Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Thanks.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Yeah, same. The sky is the limit. Nice.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I can, but we're not going there right now. Let's see. Is the in? No, that's Ollivander. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
It is, but don't really know what it is yet. More than it's the expensive ones you have. Let's see. Let's start by getting that one, so you can just do a random one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Plotting table with 2 large plots. Let's get that one. And then we have medium potion, t-shirt potion, coin potion, perfectly subject to all of you brewing. So that's probably a bigger one, right? Yes, it is. So let's get you.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
With 5 small plots? Wait, what? Oh. But 2 big should be enough. We don't need 5 small, even though that would be amazing. We are having so much stuff that we don't need to hurry when we do that. And what is this one? Look at the ability to conjure a down composter. Can you first let's okay. Let's have a look on it later.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Totally agree. Yeah.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will, thank you. Awesome.
Huh?
Nice. We're getting somewhere with all that stuff, that's awesome. And now let's go. Let's do that first. Actually, sounds nice. I think this way is closer. Maybe it wasn't, but it's okay. Here we go, let's have a look on what she says. Hello there.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no,
hello, Betty.
Everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I can. How did you become friends, though?
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours.
That's nice.
I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
Totally agree with you.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
I guess so, yeah. If you care that much about her, that's awesome.
You'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Sounds like it. But let's do this first.
It's not like her to forget.
There you go. Hello, Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it.
Oh.
She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Okay.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
Okay.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Okay, well done.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Okay, I can see how you do
Well
that.
done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
She probably is, totally agree with you. Oh, okay. I was like, did the game just freeze? But it's good.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That's good, Richard. Awesome. It seems dangerous, but it's fun. Sounds simple enough, but probably not. More
You're
dangerous,
making this
but...
sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, why not keep the egg?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
I agree. But not as bad, probably not.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Yeah.
Well then,
let's
find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go. Where are we at the map, though? Oh, I can't see that map right now. It's locked. Huh. Okay. That means we can't go back here later. Let's see if we have some loot. Hehe, we do. Because this area I can't go to later. We need to be thorough this time. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. Hey, I see you. Yes, mushrooms, but... yeah, she's definitely here.
There she is, above us.
I
She
see.
did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Yeah, but she's probably angry AF. Hopefully she remember us and that we helped her. But she's still probably annoyed what we are doing here. Damn, we need some
Poor
help.
thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to
Yeah.
her egg.
Oof. Probably. Hey, hey, here we go. Some of the poachers camping, I guess. And some was left of some of them. That's good. So wonder if it wolves.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Yeah.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Expelliarmus!
At least until
Defender!
she came through.
Accio!
Hello. Oh, too late.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
At least 10? I think it's more than that.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Alright, really charming. A poacher's letter.
Revelio!
Oh, here we go. Nice.
There she is again.
I know.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Nice, nice. Anything else in here? Don't think so. Okay. Let's continue.
I see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
Revelio.
Right? Oh, wrong button. Totally agree. Good thing we can fix it.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Just catch up. Just catch up. Just catch up. There we go. Okay. So we are running to deliver back
wonder how good
the
her
egg
eyesight is.
to the
I
dragon.
beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Oh, thanks. You want to get wolf meat instead, though? So you're going down there, that means I'm probably gonna try to... Okay, I can't go up there.
Watch your step.
Going down here, getting that.
Revelio.
A chest over there, awesome.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
True. Damn, a lot of skeletons here, though.
Quiet. What was that?
Poachers? Something? Angry dragon? She's seen us. We don't want to fight her.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Oh, I can't. Yes,
Wait there. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Just need to find loot first. Hey, there we go. Not what I wanted to get though. Okay. I see you over there. 1, 2, 3, run.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
How you say? Shouldn't figure that out.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
I know.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Oh. Sound just cut out. Huh. That's weird. Like totally just cut out. Oh. Sound just cut out. So it's just from the game, I guess then. That sound cut out. Hmm. There we go. Just reroute that and it's back. That was weird.
Revelio.
Here we go. Nice. You would be looting around here. Oh. Getting around here. Get some loot. Yes, that's the only reason I go up here. Is to get it. You know me guys, if I can loot stuff, I will. If I can find it. Oh crap.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Haha.
Revelio.
Agreed. Good thing we sold before we did this.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Oh, come on, run. Third roll, quick enough.
Brilliant. Revelio.
We're almost there.
Oh. Let's get that. Now to leaving. Let's get fast. Now I think if she have one egg left, maybe somewhere.
Why is every bridge here broken?
I wonder why. Right? Why is something on fire? I don't know. Was maybe dragon is here and she's angry? Could
Now,
be,
if
yeah.
you just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
It would be nice if we could do that, yes. Hey, we deliver your egg back. Be nice to us, please. I know, you're angry, but we get your egg back. Don't fall. Ooh. Getting ya. Thanks. Yeah. He's happy but angry, I guess. Yeah. You're gonna find another place, I guess. Whew. Yeah, nervous gasping. Damn.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Perfectly unharmed? She tried to kill us, though. People don't give creatures enough credits, though.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's
And
what
also
Gran
rage,
always says.
but
The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank
We
you for
did.
doing this with me.
You're
I
welcome.
wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
This was exciting. I'm good. It was really fun. Not at all, but I'm ready to head that back. I'm not ready to live. No, I think I'm good. I did loot.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After
Take
our
us over
dragon
loot,
rescue
so
at Hauntow Hall, I half
good.
expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Right.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal
We
a
did.
dragon egg from them.
True.
And help the dragon
True.
flee.
So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Yeah, they gone after your grandma, maybe. Or was it ma'am? Niece? Grandma? Ma'am? Yeah.
How could I have been so blind?
Yeah, how could be so blind? So next thing we're gonna do with her, I guess, is help her find her aunt or grandma, whatever it was.
Revelio.
But hello, thank you. Hi, with him again. Hello. Be a nice guy. Here we go. You're welcome. Why are you doing that? I'm just gonna sneak in here, you know. There we go. That graphic looks really bad though. Didn't switch up. That's okay. Here we go.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. I see you. Nice. Nice. So this is the thing. Is something around here. Let's see though. Oh, it comes directly out here. I see. Let's get some cake.
Revelio.
Here we go. Oh, awesome. Exploding something. Exploding bone. Something. Okay, bone juice. Oh, what's this? Peppers. Oh, nice. Pepper imps. Yeah, burn your tongue. Hurts. It's hot. Be careful. Hello. Oh.
Revelio.
So that how you do cotton candy with sugar coated outer layer or caramel layer or something. Oh, hello, what's in here? Mints? I'm good. But that looks delicious. Is that a carrot cake or strawberry cake? I think it's strawberry cake. But it's fudge, but what kind of fudge we don't know. Tasted good though. Thanks. Hello. Should we do it? Like, what does it cost? Oh, that one costs nothing. Okay. Nice, everything's one. Okay.
Never knew butterflies were attractive.
I could handle another enchantment.
I missed that one.
Okay. Let's go and fly and look for unicorn, shall we? It's pretty nice to get another unicorn. So quests. Oh, okay. Unicorn, there we go. Let's have a little fly, shall we, as well? So let's... Awesome. Let's run out of here so we can
Hogsmeade, here I come.
fly again. Also check a new broom upgrade out, pretty nice. And a little bit further before we can start flying. Let's go up here. Should we sell first? Let's do that. Need to have our inventory under
Hope you're
control.
not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
I don't think I need that, but thanks anyway. Oh, fertilizer only 300 now. Maybe was that before as well. But I don't need fertilizer. We can do our own fertilizer now, so that's awesome. Sell, 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 sell. We're gonna keep them yet. We don't know what is, what's behind them.
Doors always open. You be
Thanks.
sure to stop by soon.
I will, thank you. But also like we don't need it because... Come on, get up. Because we probably have better stuff on us than that is, but still. Also, I would love to be able to sell like my own mandrake and Chinese cabbage and Venus Natalis to her. But we can't sell stuff like that. That sucks. Let's kill those two toads, not toads, but dog bugs. Yeah.
Expelliarmus, Defender.
Let me take that. Okay, we can do that. It's that one, right? Yeah, when he's doing
Protego.
that, exactly. Come on. Do that again. There we go.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defend.
Oh, come on.
Expelliarmus, Defender.
There we go. Nice. We are getting stronger, we're noticing, so that's awesome. Let's get them to... Hello there.
How unfortunate for you.
Expelliarmus, Protego.
Oh, nothing but luck.
Defender.
Stupid.
Nice. 89 of 100 to the
It's
next card.
shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Easy. Get the wiggle potion, get the ancient magic. Okay, thank you for the loot. Let's have a little flying. Okay, a little bit faster maybe. Not B, it's yeah, it's control to get down. But yeah, I
Wonder
guess
who lives here.
I can see a little bit different, I guess.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Careful? What do you mean careful?
Hazel must be here somewhere.
You're always careful. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a normal unicorn bow, but let's get you too. Oh no, we're not gonna use cursor on it. That would be so evil. Like that bow.
Levioso!
That's cute looking. Ah, almost.
No, you don't.
There we go. It's not that one we was going to get, but
There. Not going to hurt you.
Nice. So is that white market on the her? Maybe. It is. Come on, don't run up the...
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
Levioso!
Will I trick her? I guess time will tell.
Levioso! Come on, Hazel!
There we go. 1, 2... Oh, I didn't... I missed the first one? Yes, I did. Probably... No, exactly. Dang it. Now you're running out of... Where are you going? There you are. Damn it.
Levioso!
There we go. Let's do it again. 1, 2, come on, 3, 4, 5. No!
Now, I'm only trying to help.
They need to jump on the broom and like fly after. Hello, Centaur. How am I doing that better? That we're gonna try next time here.
Levioso!
Also want to be closer and in front of her, so she actually will run towards me. Kind of, I guess. There we go. Nice. Just a bit of planning.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now.
That's the point.
I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
And that we will. Let's go. Oh, we good, we good. Nice. We're pretty close, so don't need to teleport there. I know, I can't fly.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Awesome. Don't be such a... Come on. Just run. We did pretty quick, we did that I think. That's pretty nice. Hello, madam.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right?
She is.
Are you all right? Do you have a
thank
safe
you.
place for her to stay?
I do have. Yes, for Finn. No, I'm not gonna be...
We're both fine.
This time.
And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
I will, I promise.
Take good care of Hazel now.
I will. We'll get my unicorn hair and my unicorn horns, that's all good. Complete side mission. Oh, we complete the challenge. Awesome. Let's have a check. Challenges. Quests. Boop. 32 more side quests. If we do 32 more, you think that's all of them what's left, or it's like even more after that? I think that's the last ones. We did all those 6 assignments though, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. Main story missions, so I guess it's only 5 left in the game. Damn, so a lot of side quests to do before we're continuing our there we go. Before we're continuing our main mission, I guess. Go. Yes, have a quick check in here. We're gonna buy the other ones as well, so we can like get everything here. As I said, we will not like try to get 100% like of everything. So we're not like maybe try to do that one and try to get that and that, but like as I said, like get so much we can. Probably do all the side quests more or less. That's it. Awesome. One animal we haven't found yet. Huh. I wonder what that could be. Took on side quests. Let's do another one. Let's talk to Poppy. Let's continue that line of side quests. She's in the castle more probably, so let's teleport to there. Let's go to the room of requirements. We can see our stuff we just got and see what lies behind there, you know? What lies there? How much money in percentage you get for one sub? I think it's a sub is 4.99, right? I think I'm getting to 24. I think guess 50-50 on it. It should be 50-50 split. So I get 50% of subs. So around $2 per sub. I do get. Richard. There we go. Well, actually, that's something. Actually, got something that's better. That's cool. Like that's better, and that one is even upgraded, but this one is still better. So that's awesome. So let's get that, and go over here. Oh. Okay. That one is leveled up 2 times. They want to lose 18 offensive. It's going to be -6, so I can't probably level that up 2 times. But let's check. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's one is not good at all. Okay. Let's see. So you upgrade for 12. Okay, let's do that. Awesome. And we got an achievement for upgrading 3 pieces of gear. So that's nice. Also, I'm gonna view this and put you in there. I still can't put in level 2, right? No, I can't. And level 3, I need a more powerful thing. Yeah. Okay. What more was it? The glove. There we go. View. Upgrade. And again. Hey, nice. I have 2 flavors. Ah, this Phoenix is probably the last one I haven't found yet. I will give you, but tell you. Oh, you did, Richard. You did. And I appreciate it so much. Thank you. That is money back going for the new motherboard, so computer properly and hopefully stop crashing. I still think I need a new CPU as well, but just still a bit, I think, CPU problem, but the motherboard is half fried, so I just hope it haven't crashed yet. Knock on wood on that. So yeah, it's awesome. And let's do this. Let's see what I need. Oh, oh, okay. I can have that. That's awesome. Increase damage with increase damage as a magic throw. Let's get that one. And that means we can change on all the epics. We can change to you to do even more damage. That's amazing. I don't think I found yeah, that's the best one probably. Slightly damage dealt by. Also, let's do that. So increase damage of all damage spells. That's good. And get you. And let's get the same one again there. And then for the last one. Yeah, no, that's good. Oh, damn, so it's the same defense. But that one is much better now. That's awesome. We're doing so good, guys. We're doing so good. Yeah, let's have a switcheroo here. Let's pick up all our stuff that we can get. There we go.
That
Okay.
relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
As soon as I can, and that's too early. I'm sorry, man. We're gonna do a little bit of puffing here. And we're gonna switch, okay? So, how do I remove? That's that one.
Protego!
It's currently in use. Oh. So can I can, awesome. F, C, clear, remove. Oh. What did I remove there? Oh yes, something like that, that's okay. Okay, let's put out here, shall we? So that's the T-shaped one. So that we can brew 3 brews? Oh, that's nice. We can brew 3 of them. Probably gonna have some space to get in there. Also some space to go. Well, we have another room. We can actually put those in here. Maybe can I put 7 in here? Oh, I totally forgot I had that in here. Oh, hello. Totally forgot that. Give me a second here. Let's cancel that. I so forgot. That's nice, but I so forgot that. Like, I really forgot about this. Do you have another area I can put stuff in? Damn it, I need more place. If we remove the plants and put them in here, we can have the brewing stations here. That could work. Let's just put them down now. We can move them around later. Okay, 6 of 7. That's okay right now. So let's back up, do this. Now we can also do that. We can have 3 of those. Okay, nice. We can put them. Those we can put in here, I guess, as well. Boop, boop, boo. Nice. The mystery potion is done in 11 minutes. That's nice. Yeah, let's remove some of those. Let's just harvest it all first. So pick. Oh, I guess we just kind of remove them then. And I don't really use plants when I'm fighting. Maybe should use it more, but like make it hard if you don't. So it's kind of fun. Also fun to use them though, but still, forget about it. It's like when I'm playing FPS games, like first-person shooter games. I always forget to use my grenades. Always. There we go. Removed something different, but okay. Probably nothing useful. Maybe. Okay. Interface. Remove. Clear plot. There we go. Malawi. Awesome. Get you. Clear plot. Okay. I think we can make this not so cramped anymore. Probably. Let's also see how big that is. Let's see, large plotters, right? Here we go. We also got that. Composter. Compose. Scientist table. Let's start with the composters and let's put those three in here. Oh. That's okay. Awesome. There you go, 3 minutes. The big ones. So let's see how big they are. Was that a large plot that you plot too? No. We plot that for plans for that. It's not that one. Can't be. No, it's the one up there. Here we go, that looks better. Maybe we're gonna remove these chairs. Not a place for them. Wait, let's maybe see how much space we have. Yeah, let's remove these. We want them. We can put these over at that area if we want to. Doesn't need to be an awesome, cool looking place right now. I'm not like the biggest when it comes to like make it looks awesome and stuff, like cosmetic. I can't put it like that, but I probably can put it like this though. I can. Damn it. Need to remove that one. That's foot. I have place over here as well. That works. Let's shake it all out, right? I think that's it. We got that one, right? Yeah. Good. Okay, awesome. Let's have a look here. Oh, I don't plot on both. Wait, how do you want me to? Okay. Would better if you can plot. Click and I click again. Oh, I can do that. Okay. But using the arrow keys, much better to use A and D to do that. But I guess it works. Yes, now we are plotting a lot of. I can use A and D as well. That's nice. Mellowweeds, we can do more Merlin trials and not run out of Mellowweed. After this, we probably won't need more Mellowweed though. So that's good. Go. Awesome. That's soon done. We can get one more, but I don't need that. Okay, awesome. Let's have some potion brewed. Oh, do I need to do that 3 times now? Guess. Yeah, but I can do. Have 149 Danley and 130. Okay, that's awesome. So 3 we will go with potion here. That's nice. We are full. Well, we don't need it, but you know. Getting 3 of each. No, you never know when you need it. Will I remember to use it? Probably we forgot it. Probably we forget it, you know. But still. That's what we use Soulbug for. Okay. So if we, for some reason, we would run out of something, we know we always have it in a room of requirements. Yeah, I should have more of them that I can put out right. I do. Awesome. Thought it would be one more. Guys, that's that one. The leech, skeletons, and the. Okay. Here we go. There we go. That's awesome. Like, damn, we're doing a lot of stuff here. Awesome, right? Guess that Professor Weasley will be really proud of us. Like, really proud of us. If you would see how much we've done here. Let's run into the unicorns. Put down some more unicorn. It's not in here, right? Oh yeah, it is in here. We have unicorns. Awesome. We can brush you real quick. Here we go. And brush you, so we can get that feather. We should get some food, you know. You got food? No, you don't. Why don't you eat? Let's give her some food, shall we? Here you go. Thank you. H to manage. We don't need some money. We can rename them. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. F to move
Settle
to
yourself.
F to move
I mean you no harm.
You go in, you go in. Nice. Can I sneeze? Give me a minute, second. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Let's give you some brushing, right? Hassle. Hey Richard, if you could choose an animal, what one would you get your name after? Oh, damn it, wrong button.
Everything's alright now.
I can... Turns out I can rename them, you know, so... You want to be a unicorn? Or you want to be a little niffler? Or something? Maybe this one? Crystal? Looking good. Here you go. This is already eating. Let's get unicorn horn from you. And let's give you some. When you have been finishing eating that is. Here you go. Let's get brushed. There we go. Nice. Hey, I got 3 horn from that. Awesome. Hello there. You ever got your love for today? Here, let's get some love to you as well. There we go. Oh. Feeling good, right? I still wonder why it's a star next to that one. So I got 5 for that. Let's see if I get 5 from that too. I do. Maybe it's the star next to that one. Will you make unicorn soup? Depends on Richard. Do you want me to name you after unicorn and then make soup of you? Like, I can do that, right? H unicorn rename. Oh, that's weird. No, I can't name you Richard the Unicorn, damn it. Let's just name you Richard. That's good, and you're a girl now. Look! So it's Richard. That's good, right? Awesome. There we go, that's you, Richard. Should we make unicorn soup now? I bet you taste amazing. I mean, wait, what? I'm a unicorn! Yes, you are! With a big horn. Oh my god, my humor is so ridiculous. And amazing at the same time. You're amazing looking unicorn, Richard. Richard the Unicorn. Damn it. Let's also spell it correctly, right? There we go! Hey! I won. Let's just gamble. Gambling. I'm hyped for the stalker mod. Me too! Actually, I got up the mod list. I went to the homepage, so I'm gonna download it after the stream, and we're gonna play it. I don't know if we're doing it in between, or if we're doing it after we're done with Dead Rising, or if we're doing it before we're continuing with Dead Rising. Maybe doing it before, Richard. What do you think?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What do you say? Should we play Stalker first and then continue with Dead Rising? Or finish start Dead Rising 3, 4 and then Stalker? Hey, some fencing. Nice.
I could do this for all eternity, and I just might. Footwork, man.
Sword facing is really fun. Oh, nice hit. Oh, let's run away. Ah, no, they're not in here. That would be amazing if you run in and see them continue in here. That would have been so cool. You know. Was it in here? It is. This is a fun little Easter egg, you know. If you know about the Harry Potter books, films, it's an Easter egg from when they brew some polyuse potion here. Yeah, it's 100 years earlier. And like, I mean, they will do it in right 100 years, but it's a fun Easter egg if they put it in there. Yes, before Dead Rising. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, hello. I know what to do with you.
Bombarda. Confringo.
How do I get over there? Oh, wait. I'm smart. Look. Look, I'm smart.
Accio.
Hey, it works. Nice.
Aloha Mora.
I will make you an OP freedom leader. Yeah, why not? I could. Of course, my mod should be a leader. There we go. Because everyone knows it's really the mods that make the channel work. So, of course, you're the backbone of the stream, Richard. Or the front bone.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Yeah.
invented flu.
Wait, what? Okay, let's let's continue. Ah. I love my bad humor. Map. Oh, it's really outside this, so let's go to... Come on. There we go. Damn, it's already been 2 hours? Okay. I wish I were off today. I was continue playing. I really enjoy this today. But well, we have a full day of streaming tomorrow, so that's gonna be nice. Almost full day of streaming. I tried to fix my computer, my server computer. I think I have a hopefully not the failing CPU on that one too. But it's a really old computer, that one. I have a sub
Oh, good, you're
PC
safe.
that I'm running. That I run a server on. It's an old Exion CPU with some DDR3 memory and stuff. And normally just sitting in a corner, like just sitting over doing, just being idle on. Just have my stuff on it. Recently I need to check some stuff on it. Just put up a monitor to it and can't detect boot drive. Please insert the boot drive and try again. It's like, okay. To the boot drive, plugged it into this PC, boot drive works. Plug it back into the computer, start the computer up. Can't find boot drive. Please insert the boot drive and try again. It's like, really? So I don't know, but I can go into BIOS and stuff if I don't have anything plugged into it. So I need to troubleshoot that tomorrow. Maybe doing it on stream could be fun. Doing like just chatting stream and just try to figure out that. So that's probably something we can do as well. Sit and do that for a couple of hours, because I need to do it, so we can at least do it on stream as well. It'll be fun. Just chilling, talking, try to fix the computer.
There you are.
The other computer.
You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone
Which was
recognized
Gran,
me in
okay.
Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
You're welcome. But everything is fine now. Now I'm gonna be
I'm
nice.
sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
It's Snidgets, that's nice. You want to be in... You want the exoskeleton suit, you want a sniper gun, ghost, and a Vital BC. Sure, Richard, you can be my sniper in Stalker. It could be nice.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
Probably would be
It's a
sniping
small
too,
bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
That's why he was extinct, I guess, then. That's why I remember the name Snidget. We did the quiz earlier, last stream, and we got that question. Damn, Richard, you get me excited to play Stalker again.
Why
That's
would
awesome.
Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
And that's the thing that's like so true, and in real life as well. Like people like hunt animals so they almost got extinct instead of like, come on, let's take them in that case instead and breed them up, and then you can sell it when the animal get old. No, we're just gonna go shoot them, take what we want, and then who cares? Put in more time in it, and you can earn a lot more money. But I guess thieves are just stupid, I guess. I don't think like we put in more money now, we can earn more later. But they want quick money, I guess.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Okay.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
That's smart! I was thinking of other students, but that was actually smart. The centaurs would probably help us. Centaurs may be too hostile to help. No, I think if we talk to them, hopefully they saw us do the right thing.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we
Yeah.
approach them. Tensions with them are high.
They are, but they
Still,
can
I
see...
think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
They can read the stars, right? And see...
I'll
kind
let
of
you
see
know
the
as
future.
soon as I have a plan.
So they will probably see that we want to do the right thing. So that would be amazing. If I remember correctly. Like they could even see in the future, if I remember correctly, or like, yeah, they could see the future by watching the stars or something like that. So they could see that we mean them no harm. I want to protect the animals. Let's see, quests. And let's meet up with Sebastian. Let's see if he think he got could solve the problem. Okay, let's teleport to there. That's too long to run. Map. World map. Yeah, way too long to run. Merlin trade I haven't done yet. Okay, yeah. Boop. Damn, Richard, I still want to play Stalker now. I'm not done with the game yet. Come on, I'm not done with Hogwarts yet. I have like another 30 hours. Probably, we're gonna try to get in there to get everything.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I can guess like if we complete the main story before everything else that we want to do in the game, maybe we'll do like Hogwarts at morning streams and then do Stark as like evening and all day streams. Depends. I guess if we complete the game or feel that we are done with it something. But I don't know yet.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
Oh,
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
No.
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Damn.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Please no stalker while school. Yeah, okay, Richard, I promise. I promise you. So that means dark on evenings. And
Sebastian, I can't believe my
Saturday,
uncle wants to
Sundays.
leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Okay.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice?
Who to
Seems
sacrifice?
risky.
Maybe
It'll be
himself,
worth the risk.
probably.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Damn, Maya's got something. If we get that sacrifice, is that when we're gonna learn about the Kadabra? Because we need to do the dark sacrifice, so we're gonna probably learn that skill and kill someone? Oh my god. That's probably that's gonna happen. Damn.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
I will send you favorite weapon picture on Instagram. Okay, is that what weapon you want me to put your character on Stark event, I guess?
Good luck with Ominous.
I'll
Until
have a
we
check
meet
on
again.
it.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. I gotta remember to put in my Stalker emotes as well again, then. Because I have some Stalk emotes where we could put in when we're gonna play that again, so that could be nice. Okay, that one done. Quests, let's see what's next. Let's talk to Natalie. Not, yeah. Back at school, probably, right? No, Hogsmeade, okay. Not really Hogsmeade, yeah, outside. Boop.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Sorry, okay.
If you work all day with your
Just tell me, Richard, when you send the picture and I will look it. I'll have a check on it.
Good thing the
God uses it for dragons. And let's wait.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets.
There we go,
Meet me
that
in
one.
the Forbidden Forest.
I will. After I have a little chat with Nasai.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Probably.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Okay. Perfect. I know where to look.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
That's true.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
I will. Let's run and do that.
Hopefully by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I hope so too. Okay, let's see. Level 2? Level 1? Huh,
Hello,
I'm being
Hamura.
near. Let's go in. There we go. Nice.
Revelio.
Something? A chest, awesome. Something else. Something dings. I don't know if it's the chest or if it's something else. Probably just the chest. That was a really small house you had here. Thank you, though. Oh, hello, kitty. Let's get a little cuddle here. Meow.
I have other engagements, but hello. I managed to conjure a hedgehog once.
Oh.
But it disappeared after a few minutes. Shame. I
Yeah,
used to like
really
transfiguration, but now it seems to be getting awfully complicated. My mother adored transfiguration when she was in school. I'm sure she's disappointed that I'm so terrible at it.
Hey, practice do perfect, right? Practice make perfect, I guess it's called. I think. Yeah. Practice make perfect. Just practice and you're probably gonna solve it. Okay, I need to go up. Hello. There we go.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Ah, Rabe. Okay, not yeah. That sounded like he said something else.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Yeah, what have you done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it
Probably,
possibly
what
mean?
else?
Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Probably. Makes sense.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
I'm a good detective, have you
I'm worried
noticed?
sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
That's true.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Look on the body shapes. Not really, but sure. Probably young, but probably a lot older than 10,
Thank
I
you,
guess,
Mrs.
Richard.
Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is
I would say
helpful,
more like
albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone.
18,
I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow,
Sure, she
Mrs.
looks a
Rabe.
bit young,
Very well.
but
Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
But it's hard to see, like, how old
Some
a
evidence
girl
worth
look.
hanging on to.
Voice is easier,
Thank
but
you.
like...
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh, thank you. Let's have something to drink.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this door. Oh! Yes, the way out. Okay. Huh.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Or perhaps I did take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir. I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
Times.
You know the Bickles? All right.
He also
But we
looks
must
really young.
be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand
sounds a
about
lot older.
Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I informed him on the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Oh.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled.
Right,
He
Richard,
said,
right.
"Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with
That's good.
delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Okay.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping, and I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
I will, Richard, I will. I will do my cat if I could. In stock, I got it. I know that's what you mean.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track.
That's the...
Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Okay, here it is. Let's see if we can solve
Plenty
something
for your
though.
perusal today.
Take your time.
Thank you. You don't have anything that I'm interested about. I guess, and I can upgrade it and it will be better. Oh. Thing is, should I? It can be a lot better, I guess. For 500, that's so worth it. Wait, that's 92. Oh, it's different. Nothing. Nothing. 2, 4, 6. So that's good. Awesome. Got the money worth of that one. 62. 83. Oh, that's good though. Next level we can use that one. Thanks. Quidditch cap. That's awesome. Let's also sell some animals. When we are in here, so we can have some more room in our sack. What's it in here?
No, I didn't go with that one.
No, it wasn't. That's the same place. Huh. Where was her? Let's take up the map. I think I remember if I see the map. Yeah, over there. That's not that big. Not so far away. Let's run over here real quick. She can put animals in a good place. Hello.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
That one. For horn, I think. That one I do need. Rest no, I do have already. We don't need unicorn horn. We have the other one. We have both Nifflers and Puffers. We have... No, we do have toads now. So we're good. Transals, we do have. Mooncalf, I think I do have that as well. I think I have both. Hippogriff feather, should have that, but yes, get it anyway. Because I'm unsure. Here we go. One of each is enough. Boop. Oh, there's all the only girl. I think I should have more in one of my other places. That's good. Let's do that. So can sell you and you. Let's keep you. Okay. Awesome. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Thanks. And now let's run and talk to the last person over there. So let's take this alleyway a little bit closer. What was that? Oh, it was cat. Aw. Hello, kitty. Almost looks like my cat. I love how Richard that you say I can make a cat in Stark. It's amazing. What other animals can I do? Can I do dogs and all stuff? All kind of animals? Or... That's amazing though.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I see him.
Hello there.
Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Okay. You should have spoken out. But it was also wise not to speak out, but I guess you should have.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay, awesome. So,
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Yeah.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friend.
So what do you mean, Richard?
I want to find Natty.
You don't think I can make animals? Okay, but they have cats in the game, so I can make my cat. Do I read that correctly then? You will have to create your cat in Stalker. I don't think you can make animals by create. I don't know. Oh, hello.
Hello, Hamora.
There we go. No, as a human. Oh, you mean name me. Okay, I get it.
Revelio.
Now I'm follow. Now I do follow you. Okay. I was like, hey, you have cats in the game? I was like, what? Or can I have a pet? Like, okay. Hey, nice, another one of those. So let's have a little sleep over here. Yeah, let's have a little sleep. I guess Waint is correct. Oh, I can't Waint. Ah. How many Dimmy guys was in Hogsmeade? If we do this, we could see that, right? So I found 4 of 9 I picked up. That's the 5th over here. Let's mark this one. So we can go back here later. Can I do that? I can. Awesome. They will come back here. And oh, hello. With 2 lock. We'll do that as well. Later. Here we go. That's making even more sense, you know.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh, don't say she's probably in big trouble.
Revelio.
That's not good, though. That's not good. Let's have a check in what kind of trouble she is in. Have we been taken? Doesn't sound too good, though. Hey, nice.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh. Okay. Hey, okay. Nice. Oh. Here we go. Natty's wand.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
So that's good that she can cast without the wand. That's really good. Oh, hello. Guys, help remember it's one in here as well.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Defender.
Shut up.
Revelio.
hello, another lock. Wait.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ashwinder, hey. Oh, hideout. There we go.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Oh, you don't say.
Defender.
Maybe if you do it like this, like it could be something behind there. Maybe.
A hidden door. Revelio.
Yeah, hidden door. Who could
Natty must have been taken
guess
this way.
that?
I need to find her quickly.
R for Ravenclaw? No. For Ash Wonders? I don't know. R for something. Brookwood, I guess, make more sense.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Actually, that's smart to say that. Okay.
Revelio.
Yep, there she is.
It's not gonna work.
Someone.
It's mine.
Using that girl as bait? No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
You don't know what's gonna hit, yeah.
Revelio.
Hope I never have to see it again. I've used the dark arts several times. Can't understand why more don't. They're remarkable.
Hey.
Turn around.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps
Someone messing about.
Nope, nope, no one, no one. At all.
they don't seem to care for me in the Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done. I don't trust Ranrock. I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I
On
think the
occasions.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks.
They deserve the Avada Kedavra one. If I could do it, you know.
Extorting desperate kids suits me just fine.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
He will. Good thing we found it.
Revelio.
We're gonna take them out one by one. He's not gonna know what hit them. Heh heh.
Bellatrix Totalis. Revelio.
There we go. Nice. Do you think we got detected or not? What do you think, guys? Okay, guys. I gotta take a quick bio break. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, what do you think? Are we going to get detected or are we gonna be able to kill everyone stealthy? Let me know and I'm back soon. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna be detected? Ah, Richard, you should be on my side. Come on, man. Come on. Can't say I'm gonna be detected. Huh. I'm the master of stealth, man. You know that. Kappa. Little. Okay. Oh, hello. I see loot.
Revelio. Tricus totalis.
There we go. Gonna show you wrong, Richard. You know that.
Revelio.
Or something. Oh, maybe
I
not.
ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Bagan Tig a
There's
visit.
only 2 left. When it's... Nah, I'm gonna get it. There's only 2 guys left. We're so gonna be able to get them. Hello. Gold?
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Of course he doesn't. What's you taking for, smart guy? Okay, undetected. There we go, Richard. Perfect.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Damn it, I need to... Oh, crap.
Oi.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone
I need
mad.
to go sneak around all the way to take them. He doesn't turn around. He's probably gonna turn around when I'm gone. Like when I'm gone around. He's probably turning around too.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Oh crap, he was both of them.
Revelio.
That's okay. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and
Right? No one cares when you're gone. Nice. Go one more in the down area. No, it's no one here. You don't need to be scared.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. What do you have to show? Oh, okay. We're probably going this. We should go this way. So probably no, it's probably just loot in here, right? What is it?
Hey.
No, probably gonna be something else. Let's go back. We're going this way later. We need to take down that guy first. Let's see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Here we go. Yeah, number 1, I know.
Revelio.
Here we go. That was just for loot, though I can't sneak around more. Okay. Go back. Optional, find Otto's tips love letter. Okay, we also need to find a love letter for optional. We're probably gonna find that one too. You know we're looting everything, so.
What? Students these days, so full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, innit?
Crap. We can make it happen.
Tricus totalis.
Oh my god, it needs to be found 2 times.
Expulsion!
Damn it! I'm still gonna take the guys. He was the only one. No, I'm still gonna take that. He didn't see me. I didn't know that. Nope. Nope. I'm still gonna take that. Derp. He was too high level for me to take down on once, I guess. That's annoying though.
Revelio.
Yeah, they didn't see me, no. Only he detected me. But they didn't alarm them. Oh, hello. There we go.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
There we go, we got that one, nice. We did loot that. Okay. Now let's sneak under here.
Revelio.
It was in here and around. Yeah, it was.
Hey!
No, it's no one here. It's okay. We don't hear anything. We summon Ashburn distance. Nah. Just gonna sneak kill him. Oh, there we go.
Oi!
Hey, hello. Are you too? You wondering why his friends are gone?
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing.
Oh, I
Boss
see.
will deal
Look,
with her when he
I
arrives.
can't take him down stealthy, but I can't take out the other one.
For your information, I
Share and share alike, say I. Something,
Probably.
Robin.
We're gonna kill everyone though. So look here, him I'm gonna be able to do this with.
Totalis.
And him, probably not. So let's be able to...
Defender.
Yeah. I'm good. Haha.
Totalis.
I said I'm still undetected. Otherwise that wouldn't have worked. Otherwise you would have seen me. Even though I was hidden. Awesome.
Natty must be
Told
here
me I was
somewhere.
gonna do it undetected.
Revelio.
I missed the chest back there. 2 chests. Let's go. I want to get that. Oh, how can I miss that? No, only one, because I can't take that one. Nice. Oh, hello.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do. Over here. I need your help.
Okay. Hello.
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you alright?
I am alright.
Yeah, he looks
Thank you for
pretty
coming.
active.
These locks are
It's a
cursed.
young couple.
And there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
So I haven't
Your
found this
friend Natty
wand.
was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Probably.
Revelio.
Can we talk to her? No. But they say it's in this area, though.
I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
In where? In here? Can't open that.
Revelio.
Huh? Can I?
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No? Huh. Where is it then? We need to be in this room. Oh, probably gonna need to do this.
Confringo.
No? Does it help to put fire in here? Wait, let's...
Incendio.
That
Revelio.
worked. Something happened, right? Thought I heard something. Move aside, but... What was it? What was it that happened? What changed? Damn it. Get some sunlight in my eyes, guys. Let me see if I can fix that real quick, though. Ouch. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Now I can see better as well. Okay. Okay. Oh. Should be right there. I'm still a bit low. Huh.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Abe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something.
I know. Oh, I can actually see the room better. So we did manage to do that. And that's... I heard something happen.
Any luck with my wand? Please.
I know.
Incendio!
You hear something goes, but I don't know. Do I need to do more stuff? She says nothing.
Revelio.
No, it's gonna be in here. But probably a secret area somewhere.
Incendio.
Let's see if we can. I really thought it would be like in something. Hello, fishes. Like, what's more to do? I did that. Oh wait, is something else there? Oh, that's damn, that scared me, Richard. Whew. 525 bits. Yes. Whew. Bang. We don't even have guns in this game, and I still got scared by it. GG. Ah, crap.
Defender. Incendio.
So what's next? Wait, maybe if we move stuff?
Accio.
No, it's nothing. We can't move that one. Can't move you. Nothing in that blocks it. Yeah, one of those. Huh. Did you make a clip of it? Something? Nice.
Incendio.
Let's actually have Lumos for once. I normally never use it, but like this room is really dark. I reckon need to get some more light. Oh, much better for my eyes. Okay, we can figure this out now. Did I hear something?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, can it be in the clock? No.
Lumos.
It's even gold that I can't take. Choo. Nice. Probably. And we tried to. Not in that at all.
Lumos.
Huh. I'm really. Oh, you play the honk sound. Nice. I was like, what is the honk coming from? Nice, Richard. You have a lot of fun things you can do with the bits, with the sounds. Some often with bits, some often with channel points. Nice. Yes, you. No, I heard again. Nice. Yeah, like a. Oh my god! Look! Oh my god!
Revelio.
There we go.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh, thanks. Nice. Very much fun. Yeah.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
I have some shaky thing real quick. Richard, give me a second here. I think if I do this. No, wrong button. Do that. You can also do the stickers, you know. No, didn't it turn up? Wait. You heard the sound, right? Oh yeah, it did turn up. Okay. Nice. That's good because I tried this too. I had some problem with this earlier. I'm so glad it actually works now. We have a fart sticker. Do that one come with sound or not? It does, awesome. The sound alerts, the hawk, the bye, the... This one is epic, you know. Wait, do I need to... I love them. I love all the fun things you can do with sound alerts and stuff. I'm also gonna put in some of my own, like... I think I had something in it. Wait, don't I have my own command in here? Want my own? Right, I should have... Maybe not, huh? Let me see. Is it in here then? Is it that one?
Notice me, Senpai?
I do have, oh my god. I do have that one from myself. Oh my god, for 1000. Nice. Okay, let's continue. That's fun though. Okay. Let's go, right. Let's continue here. Awesome.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
That's something. Let's see. So, how much money do you get of bits? 1 cent per bit. So, 10 bits is 10 cents. Nice. Sorry, I saw you...
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
But I forgot
My
to
pleasure.
read
And
that
thank
out.
you, my friend.
You're welcome.
We owe our lives to your bravery.
You're welcome.
I
It
may
was
be
fun.
too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
I
You
can
go
run.
ahead. Find Officer Singer.
Good.
We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
We will be.
Thank you, my young friends.
You're welcome.
Be prepared for a fight.
Oh,
These
I am.
Ashwinders must pay.
Totally agree. Let's have a little fight, shall we? Let's have you actually on there. And let's have have you there. Take it work. Yeah, nice. Shall we go and have a little fight? We shall. So let's go here. And I can actually need Lumos.
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 Here we go. Never uses it otherwise, but okay.
I understand.
Good. I mean, good. Maybe not. Huh.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Totally agree. Doop. Hello, Officer Singer.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
I am. Thank you, Singer.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife.
Awesome.
Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Nah, you're doing too little. Yeah, actually.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Okay.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
The sub-score, which one do you mean? That is Richard. Let's see, sub-score. Oh, my merch don't work now. Oh, damn. You have to see my merch if you scroll down using the computer. That's nice. Huh. Which one? When I can get more points. Want the sub score to reset? I don't know what sub score you mean, Richard. The one up in the corner? That says we gifted free subs? No? Or not that list, right? You don't mean? No, it's the point list. I have to stop. Yeah, me too. Oh. I accidentally scrolled up. There we go. Huh. Or that one? No? It's reset. How many I gifted? Yeah, you want to reset? It should be weekly, I think.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
I see you. But you don't see me. Yeah, I think it's weekly or monthly. I don't know. If it's monthly, it's soon next month anyway. If it's weekly, it's tomorrow. So it's gonna reset, Richard. It's gonna reset. They say so, yeah, but it's got to be reset when Monday comes. So at midnight, I guess, then. Okay, so let's get
Mine
in here.
now, Demi guys.
Ha! Nice, got you. And let's go to our waypoint. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's also jump in here.
Hello, Homora.
There we go. Nice.
Hearts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Nice chest. chest. 2 locks over there. No demigods here though. Oh, hello. Oop, almost missed you. Nice. Oh, sorry, but you're standing in the way. Here too. Ah, level 3. Probably demigod in there. No, it can't be because how would I get it if I need to find them to go in there? That makes sense, so we know they're not in level 3 locks. Let's see. Get you. Nice.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
That one was right there, I see. Awesome. Easy. There we go. Boop.
Revelio.
Revelio. Getting you. Ha! Getting you. That's all in here? How do I get up there? Huh. GG on that one, I guess. She flies up, jumps up. That's pretty nice, man. Probably been in there, though.
Revelio.
Let's go in here.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. Oh, damn it. Wrong button. There we go. Nice, nice. Bloop. Money, money, money. That is funny.
Revelio.
In a rich man's world. Well, when you're rich, it's good with money, I guess. And if you're not, it's still good with money because you need it. Boop. That's all in here? Think so. Huh. Yeah, it's the next door that has some gold. So let's go and grab that. Or maybe it's just laying out here. It is. Zoop.
Revelio.
Huh. Come to meet them, guys. Oh, that one wasn't good one. Crap. Come on, get your PS up. There we go. Ah, level 3, we can't get that one then. Hello, hair. Or, yeah, hair. Wait, can I...
Confringo.
Bombardo? Maybe? Can we go in there now? I don't think so.
Levioso. Bombarda.
Can't go in there yet. There's gonna be something later on though.
Revelio.
Is you level 3? That's we haven't been in there? Yeah, it is. And there's a thing inside there. Oh, what a lag. Okay.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders.
Nice.
We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
We shall. There we go. Thanks, girl, for your prepared. Thank you for helping me, poor man
Revelio.
out. And it's...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Here we go. Get you. Nice. And
hello, Hamora.
El Hamora. There we go. Doop. Got you, got you. Awesome.
Revelio.
I see you. But you don't see me. Hehe. Level 500, awesome. Plus some goggles. Nice. Is that the demo guide? Well, it's just the lock. I don't think we got all of them. Let's see. Map. I think it should be one left, maybe. No, okay, 3 left. Right, yeah. Couple more to go. Let's just do a hard save here, guys. It was a while since we did that. Save game. There we go, 39 hours. Almost at 4-hour mark, guys. Nice. And one thing, guys, with that done. Sorry. It's time to go, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate everyone that's been here, hanging out, lurking, talking, bidding, subbing, following. It means a lot. Thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow for around maybe 10 to 12 hour stream. Probably gonna start streaming around noon Swedish time. So that's like now, but 1 hour earlier from now. I'm gonna go for like all day. Yeah, no, I know, Richard. Damn right. Sorry, but I do need to go. It was a great stream. It was really fun. And damn, I'm getting high for Stark again. Ooh. And by Richard, when you're in here, that's like that Stalker mod, is it a standalone, or do I need to have the game installed, or can I just download it and play, or do I need to put it in the game folder? If you know, I mean, I can just read it for it, but read off. 13 is a good time. Yeah, it is. But let's close you. Let's close you too. Let's go over here. So yeah, I do have a little bit of time before I need to go. So I am, as you see, we're going to download the mod, Stalker Call of Chernobyl. I'm gonna set everything up here so we have that done for when Hogwarts is completed.